A World Cup fan zone in California has been shaken by a deadly shooting, leaving one person dead, another critically injured, and a busy entertainment district suddenly placed under lockdown. This was not the scene fans expected during a tournament built around celebration, giant screens, packed bars, and football fever. Instead, San Pedro Square in San Jose became the center of a homicide investigation, with police vehicles rushing in, roads sealed off, and nearby bars forced to close as emergency crews moved through the area. And while police have made one thing clear, no World Cup match was being shown at the time, the incident has still sent shockwaves through one of the Bay Area's official World Cup fan zones. Tonight, the big questions remain unanswered. Who opened fire? Why did it happen? And how did a place created for football fans become the scene of a fatal shooting? The shooting unfolded on Sunday at San Pedro Square in San Jose, California, a popular entertainment district that has been used as one of the official World Cup fan zones for the San Francisco Bay Area. Throughout the tournament, fans have gathered there to watch matches on giant screens, creating the kind of atmosphere World Cup organizers want: crowds, color, noise, and shared emotion. But on Sunday, that atmosphere was shattered. According to San Jose police, one victim was pronounced dead at the scene. A second victim was taken to a local hospital with life-threatening injuries. Police confirmed that the case is now being investigated as a homicide. In a statement posted on X, San Jose police said that several surrounding streets had been closed in the area as officers responded and began their investigation. The emergency response was described as massive. Multiple police vehicles surrounded the scene. Roads were blocked. The area was cordoned off. Bars nearby shut their doors as officers took control of the district. Emergency crews were also seen removing a person on a stretcher, partially covered by a white sheet, a stark image that showed just how serious the situation had become. For a location associated with football crowds and World Cup excitement, the transformation was sudden and alarming. One moment, San Pedro Square was known as a gathering place for supporters. The next, it was a lockdown crime scene. What makes this incident especially striking is the setting. San Pedro Square has become a major meeting point during the World Cup, with fans packing the venue to watch matches together on big screens. But police stressed an important detail. No World Cup games were being shown when the gunfire broke out. The day's only tournament match had already ended around 2 p.m. local time. That means, based on the information released so far, this was not a shooting during a live World Cup screening. Even so, the fact that it happened at an official fan zone has raised serious concern, because these spaces are meant to be safe, public places where people can gather around sport. The San Francisco Bay Area has already hosted 5 World Cup matches during the tournament, and attention is set to remain on the region with Bosnia due to face co-host the United States in a knockout match on Wednesday. That upcoming fixture will only increase focus on security, crowd control, and the safety of fan gathering areas. At this stage, police have not announced any arrests. They have not released details about a suspect, and they have not confirmed a possible motive. So for now, investigators are working through the scene, collecting evidence, and trying to piece together what led to the fatal gunfire. For the public, the uncertainty is part of what makes the story so unsettling. A person is dead. Another is fighting for their life. A well-known social district has been shut down. And the people of San Jose are left waiting for answers. This was supposed to be a place for football, not fear. A fan zone built around the World Cup has instead become the focus of a homicide investigation, after a shooting left at least one person dead and another critically injured. Police moved quickly to close streets, secure the area, and launch their investigation, while bars nearby were forced to shut as the emergency response unfolded. But the most important details are still unknown. No arrests have been announced, no suspect has been identified, and no motive has been released. Authorities have confirmed only the devastating basics. One victim died at the scene, another was taken to hospital with life-threatening injuries, and the incident is now being treated as a homicide. As the World Cup continues across North America, this shooting has cast a dark shadow over one of the tournament's official fan zones. The football will go on. The crowds will return. But in San Jose, the mood has changed. And until police reveal more, one question will hang over San Pedro Square. How did a celebration of the world's biggest game turn into a deadly crime scene?